Today we're going to go over SEO-friendly fact page strategies to use for your business website. Are you on a frantic content marketing spree for your website and planning to optimize its content to increase SEO value? Then start by building frequently asked questions, FAQ content. Fact pages are valuable to organic performance. Incorporating keywords into an on-page copy, optimizing title tags and meta descriptions, adding structured data, all of these practices contribute to the SEO value of a fact page for Google. When creating a fact page, be clear and ambiguous when answering the questions. Here discussed are some common tips to consider when creating an SEO-friendly fact page. First up is finding questions related to your area of business. One of the first things to do before creating a fact page is to find relevant questions related to the specific area of business. Never ever try to create a sloppy fact page to drive more traffic to the website, as it won't help SEO and will lead to worse results for the website. In any case, visitors who cannot find information on what they are looking for will quickly leave a page. So basically with that portion, what we're trying to say is keep it simple, answer the questions that you know people normally have an issue understanding concerning your service. And then from there, what you can do is also go to Google search, type in a question that's usually people will ask pertaining to your service. And then what you do is scroll down to the Google suggestions section, basically that section where you see a number of random questions or someone giving an example. So those questions, when you click it, you'll notice that a lot more starts to populate. In that area, you basically want to just use those and add it to your fact page, anything that you feel that is important. And then from there, you can even make actual articles for each fact that you name out, at least the ones that are important to make additional information on. That way you give yourself and Google more ammo to let Google search engine know that your site is beneficial, and these are additional information that let people know about a certain fact. Next on the list is incorporate keywords into the fact answers. The fact pages created for a business website offer a unique platform to use the right keywords. Placing the top keywords meaningfully in the answers will make a positive contribution to the overall ranking of the website page in search engines. Using the right terms with good content allows the website to rank high in organic results and gives positive results for SEO. The major goal should be writing answers and questions relevant to the area of business. Using keywords that aren't relevant to the area of business or brand will not drive traffic to the brand and the website and will not affect SEO well. So in this portion here, like we mentioned in the first bullet point, you want to focus on the more relevant questions, not just questions that people do ask pertaining to your service, but it doesn't really help you drive sales or get people open to giving your service off to someone that needs it. So what you want to do in this case is just make sure that the keywords that you're using are also added within the fact page or the service section that you're going to speak on. As I talked about, creating an article for certain questions that you answer on the fact page, this is the portion that will help you to add the keywords in, because then you'll be able to show up on Google for multiple things outside of you just talking about your service. Google is going to find you even more so for the keyword, and based on that, people are searching for those keywords, so on and so forth. So on the page, you will end up seeing an example of how to go about putting together your keyword list so that you can maximize the content that you're going to use on the fact page. All right, so now we're going to go on the back end of your fact page, as well as any other pages that you'll make up that will be helpful in the fact page that you're going to build. So the next bullet point is optimize title tag and meta descriptions for fact pages. With multiple pages, it is possible to incorporate topical relevant keywords into the title tag and meta description of each fact page. Title tags help search engines understand what the page is all about, and users understand what content services are for the page. Meta descriptions are an important component that can impact CTR, which is click-through rate, and we'll go over that within the article, so just check it out. By optimizing both of these on-page SEO factors, you can provide users and Google with a clear explanation of what the page is all about. So that's all title tags and meta descriptions are for. It's going to help Google understand what the page is about. So make sure you go, if it's not you that's setting this up, make sure that your guys or girls are adding the keywords that once you check out the last bullet point we talked about and the steps to get your keyword list, make sure that they're adding those type of keywords within the back end so that Google understands what the page is about. And remember, don't keyword stuff. So we're going to go through some examples within this bullet point. Just check within the content on site. But all in all, it involves a plugin called Yoast, and this is for WordPress. I'm sure they use it for other CMS systems, but WordPress, you'll just download Yoast, and then from there they'll walk you through where the title tag section should be and where the meta description section should be, and okay, this is how your meta description is. Well, it's weak, you need to improve it, or oh, this is perfect, just leave it, move on. So just remember that a well-optimized fact page can contribute to organic search strategy and success, even if it's one small piece of a much larger puzzle. Of course, I can go a lot further into talking about the other bullet points, but the best thing for you to do is to check the content online, because that's where all the actionable tips are. I talked a little bit about them, but it will take way too long for me to go through one bullet point in steps. Okay, this is what you do, this is what you do. You still need to visually see it. So just go on the content itself, scroll down to the bullet point that you need, and you will see the steps there. And if you run into issues, just reach out to us or just leave a comment and someone will reach back out to you. Okay, take care of yourself. Bye.